What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Let's get it live. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Testing my audio and my internet connection. Make sure everything good. Where y'all from? Where y'all hitting up from? Which I got the box truck or the semi? All right, let's see what's going on with this. All right, yeah, I think y'all should be able to hear me good. Everything all good. Audio, video, general. So what's up? Where y'all from? Where? Okay, I see we got Myrtle Beach. A little slower to come in. How's it going, brother? So we're from California. What's up? Where Facebook? Yeah, I know I got Facebook in here. Actually, something. Hold on. Let me see if I can add my other one. Hold on, yeah. I'm trying to connect to my other Facebook. I forgot my main Facebook page. We got Denver. What up? What up, Facebook? We good and live on here too. All right. All right, y'all. We got Milwaukee. Yeah, man. So this just just a little weekly thing. I'm trying to continue to keep going. No super main topics. It's Pete. I've been trying to expand my fleet. Dispatch has been kicking my ass because dispatching is not easy at all. So yeah, so I'm just learning fully dispatching all of these trucks over the road. I got 7 more trucks coming. I got 7 drivers. I need five more drivers. I'm looking to team up with people who got dedicated freight. I'm definitely not trying to keep all the work and all everything to myself. Like I said, I'm looking to come here. I mean, this whole platform is about networking. Y'all can come and learn. We can learn and earn together. As y'all can see, I don't know if I'm visibly exhausted, but bro, I am cooked. I am cooked. So I only got about 45 minutes for y'all. So let's shoot the questions. Let's talk the shit. Um, I might try to see if I can. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do that like another time. Y'all, let's peep. Like these ain't gonna be. Hopefully, y'all appreciate these lives, but these ain't gonna be like my best lives because man, like I gotta get right back to work after this because I'm building. I gotta make training videos. I'm training a lot of people right now coming in. I'm training. I got 3 new dispatchers. Well, actually 4 new dispatchers. So yeah, it's a lot of work ahead of me. I didn't want to get 12 trucks, but I'm like, if I'm gonna invest my money into something, crypto going up. Right now, my restaurant is finally getting worked on. Um, let's link. Now that's why I like so the mentoring program I won't be able to add anybody in because that's just gonna be too difficult. I'm not gonna be able to get y'all in. But if y'all want to do the shadowing me, it is 1,500. It does come with the book. It comes with the class, and you get to come for 8 hours. You get to watch. You get to do. I'm gonna have you to book while I'm booking loads. I'm gonna actually have you to book a load so you can get the real experience of what it's gonna be like to be a truck boss. Like really, really live in effect. So you get to come to my office and we can actually work and you can actually see it. It's not like a lot of the stuff is definitely easier. Like even my partners that's coming up and working with me right now, they want to learn to dispatch. I'm like, all right, come on in, man. They like, damn, you literally got to sit on this month all day trying to find a load, and sometimes you find loads in 15 minutes. So every day is different. I just kind of want people to see what it what it really is before y'all go spending a whole lot of money. Like you would rather come and do an in person, thing or take a class or do something before you damage control. I would say And right now still remains to be a very difficult time in the game. I got the trucks, I got the financing, and the only way I really got it is because I've been in the game for a minute. And definitely, like James Cobb said, smash that like button for me. As in YouTube is actually paying my office rent, y'all. So when y'all donate to me and everything, I heard this keeps the doors open for me in my office. But not like my business couldn't pay for it, but it feels good to that YouTube is paying for the space that I occupy in order to do YouTube. So that is the reason why I got to keep it going, because of people like John Diaz that just do the donation. And shouts out to everybody who's been hitting my cash app and everything. I appreciate it. And some people are like, oh, you got money, you don't need it. It's not. Making money and success is a lot less about money than people really think it is. Like, it's the appreciation that you feel. Like when somebody buys my book, the money is cool, but it's the saying that, wow, I made that, and somebody actually believes in what I'm saying and what I'm doing enough to actually want to make the purchase. So it has nothing to do with of course I like making money, but I can make money selling French fries. But to do it off, doing the class and interactions and stuff is definitely like a dream come true. It's definitely a different look. So let's see, we got Cincinnati, we got Denver, ATL, Milwaukee, Nashville, peace, Antonio. I got to get back to you. I actually got y'all probably been getting things back because I actually got an assistant now. It's just kind of getting back to everybody every day, because I definitely haven't had time. I've been swamped in the business, and that's why I'm like, if y'all want to really catch me, man, y'all gonna have to catch me like on like a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those are gonna be the days that I do the shadowing or whatever, and it will be available. And let me know if y'all interested. Like I said, I'm gonna be. It's got to be 2 people at a time, and it's only gonna be on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, starting on November 2nd. And I'm compiling the list now. So if y'all ready, somebody said, of course, it's too much. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Whether y'all come or not, I'm still gonna be dispatching and training people, and I'm still gonna get the 12 trucks, and life is still gonna go on. Still gonna go on. So let me see what some of these questions at. See, we got East St. Louis in the house, across the river. Man, I need help getting a semi. Hey, Bensky got plenty of them for sale. So what type of help do you need getting a semi? You need help renting one? Because me too. I wouldn't have bought 7 trucks if I could have rented 7 more. That's for sure. But I like the purchasing of the trucks because I got them for like 1,000 a month each with the warranties and stuff. And it's gonna be kind of cool only having to pay $250 a week plus the insurance, which is like $450. So that means my truck cost, my fixed cost is gonna be like $650. So I don't to be profitable, I don't really basically after I pay the driver and other miscellaneous things, my cost might be I still might only be at like 2,500, maybe $3,000. So if I make $6,000, I'm in there. I'm at 2,500, 3,000 profit. Just off $6,000. So weeks like this week where I had some trucks do $8,000, the truck do $9,000, it's extra special. Oh shit, I'm fucking with you. I'm from North Memphis. North Memphis in the house. That's what's up. You add value to people's life, bro. Much respect. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's all about us swapping. Cause like, and shouts out to everybody on YouTube that put me on some new crypto, that just put me on new game too though. Shouts out to everybody that's reciprocating. It ain't always financially, it's just telling people to hit the like button, sharing my videos, telling people about me, spreading the word. Because I'm making money off of it, it makes me get back to it. You get what I'm saying? If I wasn't making a lot of money, like, or even making any money, it would be like, damn, I can't do this because like, say like I had. So I'm gonna give y'all a story. So I don't know if I told y'all this last week. I can't quite remember. everything. I'm not a professional podcast person. I just look like it. I just got the equipment, but I don't do this all the time. I don't practice. This is all from the dome. So I had to get rid of a manager, and I had to get rid of like three drivers. So I had three trucks sitting for like 2 weeks. Now keep in mind, I only own one semi. The one I was about to sell it and get all rentals until I realized that wasn't gonna happen. So I had four semis. So that mean I only was running. I mean I had a company truck. Actually, hold on. Actually I had got rid of everybody. I only had one truck running. So four of my trucks were sitting. There was three rentals that cost $1,100 whether I move them or not. That was sitting. So plus there was another. The insurance was like $450. So for like about 2 weeks, I had to eat about $3,700 worth of. Of course, it's only 6 or 7 grand. Then I had people that I made a mistake, and I wasn't billing everything before people got paid. So that's a tip that y'all gotta remember when you running loads, especially off the load board. Bill everything before you pay the driver. So just in case the company comes back and they say something like, "Hey, we need the second page to this BOL," anything like that, make sure you bill it before the driver is paid. Because when they ain't got paid for it, they're gonna give you everything you need for it, right? Okay, so that's my free game gem that I probably lost a couple thousand off of that. Why haven't you leased versus renting? Buying stupid high right now. Well, leasing right now is about 4 or 5 months out before they can get you a unit. I need units right now because whenever I expand, I always expand during peak season because I know I'm gonna make the money back by the end of peak season. You follow me? So that's always the game plan. Oh yeah, that Polygon going crazy. Oh yeah, that Bitcoin, everything going. Matter of fact, let me check and see where I'm at right now. Yeah, okay, I'm still steady. I'm still keeping it steady right now. It ain't went up too much. But yeah, my bad, y'all. I keep on moving back away from the microphone. I know the rules to this. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely would have rather leased, but right now it's no, and then right now it's no point in leasing because if there's no trucks to rent, there is no point in leasing because they take trucks from the rental fleet when your lease truck break down, right? So I was thinking about that, and I'm just like, well, if even rent don't make sense right now because I had a truck that went down for a week and it was just down for a week because it ain't no replacements. So I'm buying 12 trucks because I'm gonna run 11 of them, and my 12th truck is gonna be just a spare truck that I just have a driver to run once a week to pay the insurance. It's already paid for. So I'm gonna do that because, like I said, you gotta have a spare truck in this thing because the drivers don't want to be sitting because they truck down or they truck down. Even if it's a PM, not just saying it broke down. I'm just saying sometimes you gotta put it in the shop to get PM, and then when it's PM, why it's getting PM, the oil change. Hey, you need this, you need that. So let's just keep that in mind, and hopefully, my Wi-Fi keeps saying something. Um, yeah, the Wi-Fi keeps saying something, but who knows? Let me see. All right, so I didn't know I could see that. Cleveland's happening. Do you have experience with hot shot dispatch? Now, dispatching is all going on. If you are somebody who has to do the laws, like like the hours of service is all. That's the thing. That's the only thing that makes dispatching hard. Other than that, if there was no laws, dispatching would be a piece of cake. Piece of cake. I can't find a 26-foot box anywhere, even at the new dealership. Yeah, I mean trucks is hard to come by. That's why I'm like, eventually, if you ain't in the game by January, it's gonna be. I wouldn't say impossible to get in, but if I just bought 7 trucks, it's people out here with more money than me. The other companies gotta be like, okay, if we can't rent and we want to expand our fleet, they could wait for the build for the new builds. But like I said, I ain't the only person that got the money to go buy 7 trucks. It's people that got a lot of money that been in this game. But of course, everybody knows that the money is in the trailers and just dispatching. Owning trucks is not a thing that you really want to do. But I had too much money sitting, so I'm like, it's either gonna be hundreds of thousands of dollars in crypto or hundreds of thousands of dollars in trucks. And I'd rather put it in trucks. I got about 100 grand in crypto. Um, I just don't believe in it enough to do that. I know these trucks are gonna bring in cash flow automatically. So that's the only reason why I expanded. Other than that, I wouldn't even expand it. I just needed to do something with my money. And I got the restaurant already, and I don't really know of no other good investments for real. Real estate is super high right now, and the cash flow ain't really that it don't come in like that. Try to find some good loads out of Kansas City. If I could find a drivers out the Midwest, then I would. Say facts. Everything needs to be turned in. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Most people these days, you just can't depend on. I know. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think it's been the same thing um, throughout, through and through, time and time. You just got to make sure that you just hire the right people. You know, some people could do the job good, but that don't mean they're the right people. I rather take like me. I'm taking new people that haven't done this before because sometimes people bring them old ways in, and it just don't be good. How can I find a legit box truck dispatch? I just got my authority. Like I said, I don't know anybody that's got any openings right now to even give you a take on it. And man, that's like even like right now, it's a weird time in the game. If you in Ohio, you straight. If you in the Midwest, you eating good right now. But for everywhere else, you know, Atlanta's cool though. But I'm just like today was just like one of them days on the dispatch. I'm like they wasn't just $1,000 for 400 miles, 3 drops, and I be just wondering like, damn. But that's why I said you can't base nothing off a day. You got to base it off the week because I can have a bad day and then it end up being an awesome week. Like all the other days be good. If you own 10,000 Polygon, when it hits $100, you will have $1 million. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a lot of Polygon. I got a lot of it. If it hit $100, I'm definitely gonna probably be on some vacation. I spent a lot of money on Polygon. I probably spent about 12,000 on Polygon when it was about $1.10. Hello, do you ever run box truck or cargo vans with no CDL? And do you have a dispatcher program? No, I could teach y'all how to dispatch. If I had 10 people that said they wanted to learn how to dispatch, I could teach y'all. I probably wouldn't even charge that much for. I probably charge like 199. It'd be like 3 hours, and I had to show y'all. But we had to do it like, now it could be like 3 hours during the middle of the day. It ain't really that hard to dispatch though, for real. That's why I don't understand why people be paying other people to dispatch. But hey, you yourself get on the low boards now and start researching and studying lanes. And that's pretty much all it is. You just got to understand the lanes. And you can't, it's one of those things that once you do it, you'll start to understand it better. And I say 6 months, I say about 4 months of doing it every day, you'll you'll be good and you'll realize that you'll start building relationships. I had my girl take a dispatch class after middle man. Yeah, I feel like you just do it. I learned everything I learned. It wasn't no classes when I started. You just learn it and do it. Now do I think some tips? Hell yeah. Everybody want to get some tips. Everybody could use some game, but like I said, I'm giving game here. I go into it a little in depth more in my class and stuff when you are like a one-on-one call. I do kind of be able to, because I be talking to one person and not like a bunch of different people. Uh, all right, let me jump into some more of these classes. To authorities. All right, so good question right here. Why do some people have two authorities? Because I think it just makes sense if you got enough money to do it. Because If somebody burn up one, you can just use the other one. Because typically, if people got two of them, they probably got one that they're not even using at all. You're just letting it build up time because you don't want to start over with a brand new authority. Like me on my other authority, I'm already signed up with JB. I'm already signed up with everybody. So whenever I need it, it's gonna already be good to go. If I ever need it, hopefully I plan on running compliant and doing everything right this time. So do not activate your insurance until you find a truck that is a good game. Let me show you how the stock options game, my boy. Hey, I ain't got time to learn right now. Catch me in January, man, when the trucking slow down and I get everybody trained up. I'll be all there. Rumor has it real estate is about to collapse. Zillow stopped selling houses. Yeah, I'm selling my house in St. Louis right now. I'm finna get out, get my money, and probably go buy some more trucks. Because the one thing about trucks is that the world gonna always need them. Or 100K in on to me. Do you have a partner? Do you need a partner? Okay, my bad. I read that wrong. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I need partners in a lot of stuff. Um, definitely always looking for some stuff to invest in, for sure. Ace Beezy, what's good, bro? I see you in here. It's my blood brother. I have a quarter meal. I have a quarter meal. I would like to be your partner. What we gonna partner up on? Let's go buy some. What I'm looking for right now is some FedEx routes. Let's go half on some of those. Maybe you can match me with 12 trucks and maybe we can merge or something. Cause the more trucks you got, man, them folks take you a whole lot serious. Really, I take 500,000 about all trailers for real. I don't even buy no more trucks. Good evening. You've mentioned that you have had a hard time making the numbers work in the box truck. Who do you have confidence in that could show the way? Nobody, because I haven't seen nobody that even the dispatchers that I use to put in my box trucks, they're not doing nothing different than what I could do for myself and what you could do for yourself. They just find a load, build relationships, and it still be some shitty weeks. So, Jeff, I wish I had the key, but I don't. Um, I just, like I said, me, as you can see, I'm only giving you game based on. I've been doing box trucks since 2017, all the way up to this year, and I'm getting out because it just don't make sense to me no more. And somebody in the comments they were saying like, "Oh, I think I'm too good now." It's not. It's just that why would I get if it's a million people trying to do the exact same thing, dude? I'm definitely going the other way. I've never been the type of person to do what everybody else is doing. So if everybody want to do that, I'm gonna do something different because I ain't trying to compete. Semi game is different. Like people get in, but it's always gonna be work to do because there's so much work that ain't even on a load board, and that's the work that I'm trying to get to. Welcome materials says dump truck work. Cool. Yeah, I ain't got no dumps yet. I just saw I just saw a Truck and Hustle interview with Spencer. Did you watch that? That interview got me fired up and ready to go. Spencer. Nah, I don't know who that is. Is it Spencer? Is Spencer the dispatch dude? I don't know because I don't know everybody. I don't know everybody that be going through there, but I am cool with Ramel, the host of Truck and Hustle. There's people on Clubhouse app that held groups or dropping some game on there. Okay, for sure. Last contact was transferred. I don't know what that means. I'm definitely passing some of y'all stuff up. My bad. Georgia was a big hit. Now it's like Florida. Yeah, that's wild. Cause it's like nah. I wouldn't say it's like Florida. Anything's better than Florida, but definitely coming out of it is like I was thinking. I was looking like damn. I wouldn't even want to have all my trucks coming out of here in one day, or I don't have to book them days ahead. Any idea how much work for these trucks? Is you talking about box trucks or semis? Yeah, I had a super dump. Okay. Let me say this: 6 months ago, there was over 20 loads a day for box trucks, and now there's less than 10. Even in Savannah, there was a 15 year ago now like three a day. 15 a year ago, like three a day. It's only the strongest will survive. Oh yeah, you gotta like the best work is not on the board. You know, real talk. Oh no, you can't have two authorities under the same business. Nah, two completely different business, two completely different cities, completely different owners, completely different everything. Also, what kind of engine and transmissions are in the box trucks you have for sale? The engines is is Cummins engine, and I believe they got, yeah, they ain't got Allison transmissions. I know that they got E10 or Fuller, one of those kind, the little auto shifts. I like Allison's myself though. Best thing about box trucks, put together partial loads and load up. Yeah, I heard people talking about that, but I ain't really got that kind of time to trying to piece that together. But if you got a way, we can do it. Let me see, I got some. If I pass up that question, just drop it again. Cause this stuff be jumping around for FedEx routes. T Long, hold on. I remember you saying something else. I just saw a truck in hustle for FedEx routes. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely trying to look into some FedEx routes. But I just want to get all my trucks on the road first because I know with 12 I'm gonna be able to get with any shipper and 12 semis with 12 trailers. I'm definitely gonna be able to get them to bite. So I'm just trying to create separation for my company just to see how easy it'll be. And I really got the other seven trucks because like I told y'all, and once I catch up and get everybody trained, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a documentary. Well, I wouldn't say documentary. It's gonna be kind of just I'm gonna show y'all like make some content of the process and the journey to make $1 million with just 18 wheelers, not including my box truck thing. Strictly just I'm gonna show y'all the numbers every week and everything. But I know you're a busy man. Call me. Maybe we could talk about me investing for you. It's going to be numbers, I promise. Your options way different than anything else. I wish I understood what you were saying. Sounds like Spanish. But we definitely need to set up like a crypto, like a little crypto little meetup or something. Little Zoom call. During peak season, do you run your semis through Amazon? Yeah, I actually just booked me some Amazon shit for one truck for a couple of trucks. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna show y'all real quick what I got cooking up real quick. So I'm gonna have 12 of them, so I figure I could put on a few of them with Amazon. The good thing about with these short-term contracts, they pay you even if they don't use the truck. So contracts. Hold on, let me make sure I even share. I don't think I even share my screen. Hold on. Share screen. Let's see if I can look at the tab. This tab right here. See, I should be able to see my screen. And so these are some of the ones I end up booking earlier today. So they paying 2,300 a block per block. So that's almost 7,000 a week per week. So this one is for 3 weeks. So I'm like 7,000 a week. That's cool. That's power only. I take that for these right here because that's work. So that's for that. So this week, that's a truck I ain't gonna have to look for work for. But I ain't gonna put all my trucks on it because when people drop, oh my, that's when the real money's made. When when people be falling off of those. So yeah, I definitely run with Amazon with the semis. Definitely during peak. I'll run with them anytime they got some work that makes sense. I ain't against Amazon by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not against them. I'm always trying to figure out. I mean, they trying to get me to put semis on with going to the post office, but the money just don't make sense. Not for somebody. And then most CDL drivers ain't trying to unload their own truck either. So, are you familiar with Detroit, Michigan route rates and box trucks? They was decent. All the rates in the Midwest was halfway decent. It's all about understanding your time and maps. Where you going? How long is the waiting list for the 5K? I don't even know if I'm gonna bring it back. What I mean, I'm not sure. I probably got like 15 people that want to do it. The thing is that I would have to get them time, and when you go through the 5K package, you actually got my phone number, so you can call me whenever. And right now, I don't even want to talk to my siblings. I don't really want to talk to nobody for real that much because I'm focused. So I don't even want. I want to finish up the package, the members that I got now, and the best thing that I can do as far as mentorship, like I said, is you can shadow me, Jeff. That's the best thing is to come and see it in action because I could talk to you till you blue in the face. You know, yeah, these headphones kind of get me. Let me take these off real quick. Switch it up for the one time. The bucket on, yeah. So hey, what's good, man? I mean, what y'all trying to partner on? I see a lot of y'all talking to partner stuff. What it do, man? Let's get some. I mean, I definitely done made some partners out of this YouTube thing. A lot of people up on the East Coast fuck with me hard though. I'm releasing new authorities to my MC and feel like TQL, LOL, they want to come into this game but can't work. I got you. But can't get work. I got you. What's the main load word you utilize for dispatching? I mean, me, I use DAT. If I was dispatching box trucks, I would use um, Selectus on my virtual fleet. Eugene said, "Why is having several trailers beneficial? Because in order a lot of times to get dedicated loads, you got to have a trailer pool, which is like 2 to 3 trailers, that you can leave at the shipper so they can load them up. And then your drivers just come in and pick them up. And actually, you want to have that trailer pool because then your drivers ain't got to wait for live loads. Like right now, I got my own trailers, but my drivers are waiting sometimes 2 to 4 hours to get live loaded versus when it's power only, they can just go pick it up and go. So now they got to wait to load and unload versus dropping hook. So the what I'm trying to manifest in my thing in my mind is dropping hook. I want my drivers to just drop and hook. I don't want them doing live loads. I'm anti live loads. I don't really want no live loads at all. I need one trailer. I just need one trailer. You got the plug. I know you don't want to tell everybody since the box truck situation, but I really do need a trailer. No, I don't. I found a spot where my partner Bud, he found a spot in Texas where they had like 40 trailers. They only let me get 6 of them. So I'm gonna get 6 and then I'm gonna have 11. And I'm trying to buy as many trailers. Like anybody want to partner with me, let's buy as many trailers as possible. How long is the well? Okay, I think I already answered that. My phone died, bro. I didn't hear but the rates. About what? Damn, okay. wish I would understood. Please call when you have a chance. We could talk about business. I left my phone number, and your screen. Yeah, just shoot me an email with your semi drivers. Do you offer healthcare 401k? No, just straight pay right now. Do you know anything about government contracts? I just know you need to have like your scat code and stuff, and I will be pursuing them soon. With the backlog of freight on the West Coast, do you think there's opportunities? I don't know. I don't really like the West Coast. That's why I left. Um, Too many rules, and especially in like California. But I think it's always opportunities if you're looking to do something different. Like right now, the freight right now on a load board does not suggest me going to go get seven more trucks. It doesn't suggest it. Like the amount of time it's been me dispatching. But the one thing I understand is that in order to go dedicated, you gotta be big. You gotta have 10. So with five, I can get some dedicated, but with 10 and 12, I can go straight to shippers and skip past the brokers. So and I understand that. So um I'm just gonna do that even though the market doesn't suggest, because even like I said, with the volume of 10, if worst case scenario I made $1,500 off of 10 of them, that's still 15 grand. That's still 60,000 a month on a fucking horrible month. So of course getting 10 means that if shit gets worse, I can survive more than if I only got three. If you get three and your profit margins get cut in half, shit, you know what I'm saying? But if now mine, if I ain't getting my 3,000 and I'm only getting 50, hell, if I only got 1,000, it'll still be $10,000 a week, which is still 40 grand profit a month, which is still over 10 months, 400,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, my math is right. Yeah, so that's still 400,000. It's still a half a million, even if it all goes bad. I ain't gonna make that. I ain't gonna make less than no $1,000 profit. I probably ain't gonna never make less than 15. For real, especially with the trucks that I'm buying now, because the cost for them is so cheap. Have you looked into moving containers here in Savannah? Oh yeah, definitely. I don't like the heavy stuff. I use a rental truck, but nah. I'm looking into reefers because I got three new drivers that got reefer experience, and I got a new driver I got a driver that got tanker endorsements now. So I'm actually getting some drivers that got some different stuff, and I'm gonna try those different trailers and stuff like that too. So where can I get a 2690 a box truck? Kimberly, I don't know because I ain't really in the market for one right now. So I don't even look. I don't even know. I assume that Ryder, Penske, or Enterprise, one of the rental places got them, or either the dealer. But yeah, other than that, I have no clue. I just know Penske is where I'm getting all my seven semis from, and I'm only getting them from there because I like their warranty. Yeah, it seems like it'll be difficult to get a semi to 3,000 miles in a week and deal with the detention pay for live loads. Yep. How much are the trailers going for? The same, put like this, the same 2014 trailers I just spent 24.5 for. I'm finna pay 37.9 for six more of them when I should have just bought. Well, it wasn't even like it was that many available that I could have bought at that time. So yeah, so I'm finna pay 37.9 for them. But they're gonna be worth it though, because they're gonna make my money back. When I'm able to get $4 or $5 a mile, it's definitely gonna be worth it. Quick question: do you think we have direct shippers that deal with sprinter vans and box trucks? Not, I don't know. I ain't never tried it, so I can't even speak on that. I never heard of it, never tried it though. But you can create, like, look, in this game, in life, period, you can create something. Like if you got a vision that you can do it, don't let me tell you that it's not possible. Because, like I said, I'm getting these trucks because I'm finna come up with something unthinkable in my mind. I'm gonna look. I want to profit. My goal is to profit $4,000 per truck average, which means that sometimes I'm gonna have to do 5,000, 6,000. How I'm going to come about that, I don't even know, but I feel like that's where I want to be. I feel like if I can make 4,000 profit off each truck, and I ain't saying I got to do it this year. It could take me 2 years to get there. But 4,000 times 10 trucks at 40,000 a week, 160,000 profit a month. That would be good. I'll be close to a little bit under 2 million profit a year. That's that'll be a goal for me. But first, I'm gonna get to 1 million. Then the next year, of course, I'm gonna go for 2 million profit. Do you factor invoices? Yes, definitely. Hold on 1 second, child. Let them questions keep coming in. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Oh, never mind. It ain't working. It ain't working right now anyway. Tanker reefer is good. Triport logistics here in Savannah and Far East brokers. They are backed up and need to move loads. Bad here in Savannah. Okay, I'm gonna take that down. You said port logistics. Okay, let me take a screenshot of that. All right, got him. Got that screenshot. Hold on real quick. I want to go back to that. Let me share this to my email. Yeah, I'm saving that. I need that information right there. I need that. Enterprise doesn't have any box trucks within a 100-mile radius of Atlanta. Oh yeah, man. I'm thinking like, and I look. Keep in mind, the trucks that I'm buying are not in Atlanta. Like I haven't bought. I don't think I bought any of my trucks locally. Actually, I bought the red truck. I bought that from Jefferson, Georgia, and I think the first three trucks. But most of my trucks I bought from out of town. Three of my trucks in North Carolina. One is in Miami right now. Two of them in Phoenix, and the other one is in Kansas City, I believe. So none of my trucks are here. So you're gonna have to definitely look for trucks outside of your area. How much mileage should I be looking for in a used truck? I got a truck with almost 800,000 miles, and I think the lowest truck I got is 667,000 miles, but I got 2 year warranties on them. I'm financing them for 2 years. Well, I'm financing half of it, and I put half down. So I put up like 210,000, and I'm spending the rest of my money on trailers. I'm spending like 220,000 on trailers. So yeah, definitely look outside your area. Mileage doesn't mean nothing if I got tire warranty. I got a warranty on my breakdowns. So roadside towing, all of that. When you see the semi rental game being a strategy, when do you see the semi game being a strategy again? And how would you suggest a newbie plot pivot? I don't like, bro. I don't really know because I've been surviving off rentals for years now. So I had never planned to buy this many trucks, but it's gonna be hell of a tax write off. So it's gonna be all good. I mean, there's always a benefit to it. So, but yeah. Somebody said Richie Bros got box trucks. How much do I need to partner with you on trailers? It ain't really a price because that ain't even really an idea. Like it's an idea now. We talking about it, but I haven't. We just it's a conversation we gotta have because I don't really know. First, we got to figure out where we're gonna buy some trailers from because it ain't like we can just go somewhere and just go buy whatever trailers they got because we got the money. Because that ain't even happening. The six I got them from Houston. The six that's coming, they coming from Houston. I got six on order. It's supposed to be some brand new ones from that I think they started off at 42. They now like 52 thousand. I got those coming, and I got the five that I got right now. So at the end of it, I had like 16, and I'm just gonna keep on buying more trailers. When my profit come, I'm gonna keep buying more trailers. I'm actually gonna buy some old trailers because not all the time you even need trailers as new as the ones that I got. Well, 2014s and 2016s, they ain't like brand new, but they new enough. Is $850 to 905 weekly a good rate for a rental? Yeah, with 21 cents per mile, a good rate for a semi rental sleeper. Yeah, that's what I'm paying right now. It's a sleep. Yeah, I'm paying like 8, 10, 12 cents a mile. So yeah, that ain't bad. But just make sure you just do your numbers on it, Mr. Green. How are you winning off rentals? These guys are savages. I've got five with five purchases on the way. This game is brutal. I mean, it all goes down to the numbers. See, me, if I had see if you just get paid for managing a fleet, let's say you got rentals, I would prefer to have 20 trucks and don't own none of them because even if I made $1,000 off the truck, look at what I'm saying. Even in a bad week, that's 20 grand on 20 trucks. All you doing is paying people to manage it. You see what I'm saying? So even if you had to pay a few people 1,000 or 1,500 a week, let's say four people, let's say five people to run about 20 truck operation. Say you use five people and you pay that's 5 grand, or let's say 7 grand. Hands off with just $1,000 profit, you still could walk away with 12,000 after some miscellaneous stuff. But if I ain't got to touch the operation, to me, it's a no-brainer. If you could make $10,000 for renting some equipment and building a system, would you do it? Hell yeah. Well, I don't know. To me, it makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense to everybody else though. Do you depreciate your trucks like other equipment? Oh yeah, definitely. Trucks get huge depreciation. Plus we get depreciation of the truck. Plus we get mileage at 57 cents a mile. So my trucks do 100,000 miles. That's an additional 50,000 in depreciation. So you figure now if I own 8 trucks, you can actually do that on the rental too. I mean on the leases too though. So you figure I got 8 trucks. They all do 100,000. That's 50, 50, 100. That's like 400 some thousand that I'm gonna be able to depreciate. I mean, then I'm gonna be able to write off for the mileage. Plus, they ain't even including depreciation. Plus, they ain't even including me being able to now I'm financing them to write off that interest. So and tow bills and all of that. So yeah, I'm really trying to get my gross up. So on these bank statement loans, when they see me doing that too, so that's another scheme of why I'm doing it. So I'm getting trucks for a lot of different reasons. Bank statement loans. I don't know if y'all heard of them, but they based off your bank statement. So I say that to say that I'm trying to get my gross up. So even if I had 6,000 times 10, that's 60,000. It's almost a quarter. It's a quarter million. I'll be. Let's say I'm at $300,000 gross a month. You follow where I'm going? So with all of that gross, I'm gonna be able to buy more real estate because of that growth. So, Lottie, you said you a fleet owner though. So talk to me some more about what you mean by that. I think I missed some. No, actually, I think I caught up with all the questions. I'm finna get off of here then if I caught up with all the questions. You can get a 26 here in Michigan from Ryder. I didn't see that. Shouts out to Myron for putting out the game. Do you factor invoices? I do with OTR. Um, how much your trailer's going for? I think I answered all of these. I think it's time for me to go. Kimberly asked me that. Yeah, I think we good. What's up, bro? Good look on it. All this good game. You made me quit working at the plant here in Detroit to start running a 26-foot box truck. Hands down, best move I could have made, bro. And, hey, for sure. Hey, look, like I said, to all my people that's trying to do it that way, that's the only way that I really could guarantee that you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I started. I quit my job and I went head first into it. Nobody couldn't tell me that I about the dispatch, none of that, because I've done it all myself. I was billing people from the truck. I was doing it all. So shouts out to you, Chris. How do you think long hauling is in New Jersey? I'm not sure, man. I never want to take loads up there ever again. The rental company's asking for a $5,000 deposit. Did you have to do something similar? No, I didn't, but that's normal now. They actually Willie had to pay up $15,000 in Tampa, Florida to rent one from Penske. So yeah, that's common now. I rent 5 trucks, budget have drivers, and I run a tight game, but the margins are low. Oh yeah, the margins definitely was low. I told you, I never was making like over $100 a day. That's why when I had to go volume with the box trucks, I couldn't figure it out. Purchasing is the only way out I can see. Not sure how I went in with renting box trucks and making money. Well, I was also only paying like $350 a week with renting at 9 cents a mile. So my profits was probably a little bit more than what I'm saying, maybe 150 or something, but it wasn't a lot though. It wasn't a lot value. That's why I'm finna show y'all what to do with these semi trucks. But I'm out, y'all. We 51 minutes in. Shouts out to everybody who came. I see a couple people just jumped in here, but I gotta go. I'm finna go eat me a fruit bowl and finish trying to figure out what new system I'm actually gonna put in play. Within my trucks, I'm working with some new dispatch programs, and yeah, 3 to 5% is horrible. But hey, you making something and you getting that sweat equity. So keep in mind, Lottie, I think Lottie Knights, look, I made no money for a year and a half. So I understand that you getting the experience. This is why I can spit this game to y'all now, because I have the experience. It's better to be in the game making a little money than out the game on the sideline, not really getting to it. And because it's a lot of you can't teach, you got to get in the game. You can ask all the questions, but until you get in the game, you will know. Like Chris, shouts out to you for coming back on the channel and actually spreading that love that made this live all the worth it. Shouts out to everybody who appreciated. Shouts out to everybody showing love. Shouts out to everybody who donated. Shout out to everybody who purchased a book, a class, and it's helping keeping this whole entrepreneurship, spreading love to the community. Peace, y'all. Ooh, great day in the States, bro. Okay, I got you. I got you, GMO. Hey, man, send me an email, man. We got to get up, man. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. All right, y'all. Peace. These must keep coming. They coming in. They coming in.